Hello everybody, Abby Stonebreaker here, back to you guys another video. And I'm just going to go over some asymmetrical bowling balls that you need in your bags that are from SPI. And I'm going to also give you guys recommendations on newer equipment that you guys can also get from SPI or any of the other brands. From EBI and so on and so forth. So I'm going to get started. I'm showing you guys bowling balls that are a little bit older from SPI that are ASIMs, because I don't really have a lot of newer ASIMs that are just coming out from SPI at all. But there are some that I'm going to be getting into my bag, like the Ion Max, the Ion Pro. Port Dynamics is going to be another one coming in the bag, stuff like that. Eternity, so on and so forth. So we're going to start off with my big ASIM solid ball that I've been throwing a lot lately. Proton physics is still getting used a lot, but it has not been getting seen much use since I drove the Supernova. Love my Proton, but I try to keep. I'm not using that ball as much as I'm using my Supernova right now. And the main reason why I haven't used the Proton so much because this Supernova is a little bit weaker for me than the Proton physics because of the same. It's the same NEX cover that was it's on the Proton, but the core is a little bit weaker. So pretty much say my Proton physics is a little too strong, and I don't want to have like a big huge step down, like maybe a half step down from it. I will go down to my Supernova here. And my Supernova, it's got a little bit of a weaker layout with the tall pin above the middle finger layout here. And you guys can clearly see the pin's up there. But I drilled this ball to complement my Proton in the bag as being a little bit of a step down option. Still a strong ball because of the NEX cover and the core, but it's a little bit weaker because of the way I drilled it and also the core design. So I'm a really big fan of this ball. I'm going to be throwing it a lot this league season. And I started really liking the Supernova after I drilled my Nova original, which I have here to show today. And I'm also going to get, and before I get into the rest of the free balls here, I'm going to give some honorable mentions that are also my favorite asymmetrical balls. The Rubicon UC2 is definitely in the top. Dark Codes 1. And I'm going to also say the RSTX 2. And the Parallax. And the UFO Alert. Those are the other balls I use a lot. The clone I just got, I'm not throwing that ball a lot yet. Because I'm still getting used to it, but I've been seeing some good things about the way the ball rolls for me. So that's another ball that I actually might be using a lot this year. So we'll see what happens when the year starts in a couple of days. The league starts literally coming up Saturday, and today is Monday. So it's starting in about 6 days. 5-6 days. So, yeah. So pretty much, that's what I'm going to take on the Supernova. And we're going to jump right into the original Nova here. Now, the original Nova, I got this before I got the Supernova. And I drilled the exact same way I drilled my Supernova with the tall pin above the middle finger layout. What I've noticed on this Nova, it's a way weaker ball than the Supernova and the Proton because it is the R2X hybrid cover stock. So it's weaker than the NEX cover that's on the Supernova and the Proton physics and the High Road Max and the Axiom Pro. Still asymmetric, but being it's a weaker cover, it's a little bit more hooky, snappy on the back part of the lane than my Supernova is. My Supernova gets too strong and starts burning up. My Nova will still come around the corner because of the weaker cover. So you can fit a Nova and a Supernova in your bag, and possibly a Proton. You could fit like 3 of these in a bag and be just fine before you. But if you're going to need 6 bowling balls in a tournament instead of 9, then I would only take one of these. I would only take either the Nova or the Supernova. I would either take Supernova and keep the Nova at home, or I would take both and then take a paralyzed ASIM like UC2 or Infinite Physics or RSTX 2 or something like that. So Nova line's really good from SPI. They were made in the Nova was made in 2021. The Supernova was made in 2022. But both of these bowling balls are really good from SPI. And I still have them. They're still in very good shape. I'm going to be using them a lot this year. and they just go into my top favorites bowling balls, asymmetrical balls from SPI. Now, we're going to have 2 more here to show. My third one is the Storm Intense. Now, what I really like about the Storm Intense, you guys, is its predictability. It's a stronger pearl asymmetrical ball. It's a little bit weaker than Altered Reality, but it still has some good pop in the back. It's the R3S pearl cover wrapped around the rad E core. Now, what I really like about the Intense, you guys, is that if I put some surface on this, it's very smooth and controllable for a pearl with like a tiny bit of surface, like 4,000 or 3,000 on it. And then if I want to keep it polished, it has way big snap continuation window. So, say for example, my Rubicon UC2 is not enough ball for an ASIM because that's like a timid ASIM. Same with the Rubicon UC3, the Tornamics, those are weaker ASIMs. So if those don't be enough ball, or the Ion Pro, when I'm going to be drawing that up, this Intense will get the job done for me when those bowling balls are not strong enough. So this is one of my big go-tos between my Dark Code, this, and my Altered Reality, and my Code Black. Seeing a lot of use for me, and I'm definitely going to be using it a lot this season. This ball is made 2017, so I believe this is the oldest ball that I'm showing you guys today, is the Intense. This ball was made when the Code Red was being made, and I love my Code Red. So, this ball is definitely one of my favorite asymmetrical pearls that I have currently, besides my Rubicon UC2, my Dark Code, so on and so forth. And then we're going to go to the final ball, which I want to say is my all-time favorite asymmetrical pearl from Niagara Global. It is the Altered Reality. Now, like I said, I have not thrown a lot of asymmetrical pearls from Niagara Global. This is like one of the only ones that I really have. That's an asymmetrical pearl from Niagara Global at the moment. I don't have a lot of asymmetrical pearls from Niagara Global. I only have this Altered Reality. It's like the only one that I got. Until I get the Honey Badger Revival and Eternity and stuff like that. But this Altered Reality, I drew it very strong. It's a 4x4x2 layout on it. And what this ball gives me is it's a little bit smoother off the spot than my Intense. And it is still got some good pop in the back. It's very strong. Because it's got the S84 response cover stock. The Eternity it's supposed to be a little bit weaker than this Altered Reality. And it has the original break core from Niagara Global from back in the day. The Eternity is another ball I'm definitely looking at getting in my bag. But this Altered Reality has found a big place in my arsenal. Until I draw up the Harsh Reality and Harsh Reality Pearl. But this Altered Reality is still going to have a big place in my bag when those other balls come into my arsenal. I'm going to use this Altered Reality a lot in tournaments and League as much as I can. But definitely going to say, guys, some of the oldest SPI balls that are not being made anymore are still very good balls. And the new SPI balls, I can't wait to throw them. Same thing, I can't wait to throw more Niagara Global and Storm from newer, and also try some of the more older SPI balls. But anyway, you guys, that pretty much takes it for this video. And hope you guys are enjoying my content. Trying to get more videos out as I possibly can. And in the next couple of days, I'm going to do some more shorts of me and my best friend with Cardboard Bowling. And I'm going to also do some intake of longer videos with us bowling as well. Talking about the bowling balls, the RGs and diffs, and PSAs on ASIMs and stuff like that. So, we'll talk about services and stuff like that. So anyway, guys, I'll be still signing out. Hope you guys are enjoying all my videos that I haven't posted recently. Please like, subscribe, and turn on all post notifications. I really appreciate it, all the subscribers. And my best friend Cardboard Book also appreciate all the subscribers as well. Because me and her are doing this channel together. And we're trying to make this into a really popular, really big YouTube channel. So, we'll see y'all next time. Abby Stonebaker signing out. Have a wonderful day, everybody. And a very good evening. Peace.